All right, welcome back, everyone. It is Friday, the 10th of October, and we have basically mapped up all of our major highs and lows, and we're going to wait for the market in about 3 minutes and see what the market's gonna do. Um, I Before we start basically trading, I would like to talk about something that we saw TJR do yesterday. TJR's short bias was correct. He cut a trade that he was correct about and did two long trades that he was wrong about. If I was in that situation, there's a very high chance that I would have revenge traded for shorts or for longs. I would have been trying to get the money I've lost to the market back, but he just wrapped his day up, said, I did two bad trades, and that was it. He stopped trading. And that is something we absolutely have to learn of because through experience, that is one of the main reasons I have blown accounts. Also, you can see in the video I posted where I revenge traded, it is so easy to when you don't have the psychology to lose money, when you don't have the threshold to lose money for that day, revenge trading is not going to really allow you to risk much. You want the price to just go your direction. So the second it goes against you, because you don't have a set stop loss, it is most likely that you will exit that trade. And within 5-6 trades, within a few minutes, you just build up small stop losses, small losses on top of each other, in which you'll just be wiped away. You would just basically blow the account. There's something I would like to comment. Before the market open, we have a sweep of London high. So it will be very interesting to see what the market's going to do when it opens in a minute. Yeah, absolutely insane. So let's see. It will be very interesting. And ding! The market is open. We just gotta wait and see what the market wants to do. Since this has swept this high, the London high, since pre-market swept London high, I might be willing to trade if we break below this low. But we have to be very careful. We have to be super careful. And again, it needs to be a break below here. So just let's give this some time and see how it goes. Actually, looking at the market, there's this crazy equal high on Tokyo. Like this seems to be a really money-rich area because most people trading in basically support and resistance strategy, which, if I'm not wrong, I have read like 1-2 years ago when I was reading about how the markets typically behave. In Asian market, we just pounded through that. Yeah, in Asian market, I've heard it's a lot of support and resistance traders. Let's see. So this might be a great liquidity area. Now let's see how this goes. As I've said before, I really like kind of a wick breakthrough where we just wick above and then we melt down. If we do melt down, then it's a good entry. And the entry that we might be looking at is right around here. All right, let's just give this some time and see how it goes. All right, as we see here, there was shit reaction to this liquidity. We ain't getting it. I'm not touching this. Not with a 3-meter stick. If this starts like breaking down here, yeah, I'm gonna wait a little bit. Some abnormal behavior right here. This is a very sus behavior. Don't you agree? I think this is a really sus behavior. This is very sus behavior. Why is New York like this, right? Why is the market like this? One day, like, you know what? Yee, we're gonna go down. The next day, they're like, yee, we're gonna go up. I wonder what's happening. There was actually He said something. He probably said something offensive. The US government might be impacted by shutdown. Something's happening. Something abnormal. I smell it. It smells like poo poo. This is. I wonder if TJR is gonna trade the continuation here. Or not. Or not. Let's give this some time. Yeah, we've got news today. I'm just gonna wait for the news and then we'll react off of that. After that, off of that. All right, it's like 10 minutes before the news, and the market's doing this. If we scroll back here, I don't see. Oh my god, sorry. Oh god, oh god, I've got a yawn attack. Yeah, I don't see a clear. I don't see a clear sweep of liquidity. This could absolutely be a manipulation. Yeah, there could be absolutely a retracement. Look at this. All the way from down here to up here. Yeah, this could be a retracement. Yep, that is 0.6 retracement. Yeah, I'm not gonna trade this. If it doesn't look good, it's better not to trade it. Just gotta let it be. Let's just patiently wait and see what the market wants to do. We ain't donating money to the market. Especially not 9 minutes before the red folder news. Although right now is the time that TJR would usually look to trade. But to be honest, we have done 1 break of structure, 2 break of structure. But if we move below here, then we have changed direction. But let the news come out and then we'll see. All right. So if we had tried shorting this, we would be panicking right now because we'll probably enter right here and we'll be shitting the bed. The news is going to come out in less than a minute. We have done a good enough retracement here. So if based on news we break below here, then I am entering, putting my stop loss here, and or take profit since it's a red candle move. Red folder move would be probably all the way here and maybe around there. We'll see. Okay. Just gotta hold our horses and be patient. I'm willing to risk 1 unit on this, but let's see how the news affects this. All right. Positive. Okay, interesting. Let's see what is NQ doing. NQ is also kind of in a halfway state. If we go above here, let's see, it is all speculation now. So it did not do a 0.6 retracement, but it has done a 0.5 retracement, basically tapping into the equilibrium and this fair value gap and this breaker block. That reaction makes me want to enter. There we go. It's basically the reaction of the market that made me want to enter. Let's see. And on this trade, we are, risking less than 500. That's good. The fact that we've gone below here is positive for me. NQ also had a quite nice and strong reaction. And so I don't really think the market is going to reverse, and if it does, we do have our stop loss. Oh, let's see. Our stop loss is going to be here. And our take profit will be, if it's, it's supposed to be logical and not based on greed. So if I had multiple units, then I will probably be having one TP here, one TP here, and we might actually just get stopped out. But this is perfect. It has broken below here. We have a very good stop. Just gonna clean up the charts and we'll see what it's going to do. We entered right here. That's going to be our stop loss, and this is going to be our take profit. It's actually a quite nice take profit anyways. It's almost a 1, 2, 3. So that's actually quite a big that's quite a big take profit. All right. Now let's just give this some time. Since I only have one take profit, let me actually make sure that we have a good control. All right, so we're just gonna let this run and we will check back in later on. We just gotta walk away from the screen and let this do its thing. God damn! I don't like this. I almost had a heart attack. But we have broken below this low again, so I don't know what this means. It's gonna go either or direction. We just gotta wait until one side is hit. I can't really do much about this. There's going to be no management of any sorts. Unless we move our stop loss like to here. Nope, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna be stupid like that, are we? Nope, nope, nope. Not at all. Just gotta let it go. Just gotta let it run a bit. Why don't we do that? Alright. So, what? Now, looking at this, it's not looking great. It's not looking great at all. And technically, the price is being quite aggressive. It just swept. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna let things be where they are. Has there been more news? Not really. Alright, I'm just gonna let things be where they are. I'm not gonna touch my stop loss either. There is a potential of us getting stopped out today though. So, let's see how this goes. To me, this was quite an obvious break to the downside, but this reversal, it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all, and it didn't really reverse from can't see any major reasons for reversal. What is the market? It's unpredictable. We are trading probability, not certainty. So we're just gonna keep our stop loss where it is, and we'll just see how this goes. All right, so I don't really love how this is looking, because if this doesn't break below here, it's not good news, because this is basically a retracement of this move. We gotta just wait and give this some time and see what happens. This is not good. It's not good at all. It's not good at all. Oh man, not good at all. Just give this some time. See how it goes. This is such a tease. Like, what is happening with the market today? But honestly, if I, in parentheses, manage this, I will regret. It's better to just let the stop loss be where it is. But the market seems quite choppy. Let's see what is Nasdaq doing. I mean, the market's made a low and a low, and still a retracement in every aspect. So I'm just gonna keep it and wait. This is abnormal, bro, because we haven't really broken below here. It's gonna just, I'm thinking that this might actually blow in either or direction. It's kind of trying to gather money. So we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna wait patiently, but what I see clearly from the structure of the market, we had grab of liquidity before the news came out, and then we had one minor news coming out 3:45 that caused this, and then we had the main news that caused this move. And this was actually perfectly retraced into this move down, and that's why I don't think, if the price moves above here, then it is kind of unvalidated our bias that is price moving lower. Then it's just going to move higher, in my opinion. I might be absolutely wrong, but we just gotta give this some time. I'm not gonna do anything with the stop loss or take profit. We just let it be. So far we have baked below this low here. This doesn't say much yet. Yeah, just one little. So we just gotta wait and see. We might be here for a good few hours. Just gotta sit patiently. What is this? Why is the price action not price actioning? Oh god damn. Yeah. It's gently making lows, but for this price to continue, we're gonna need to see this to kind of do that points. Oh god. I don't know. I really don't know what to do with this market. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna walk away again. I'm just gonna walk away and let it be. Because technically, our Lord and Savior, TJR, when it comes to trading, please don't get offended, would remove stop loss to break even after his first take profit is hit. I can move stop loss to break even after if we don't melt through here. For now, I'm not touching it because it's not part of the rule. Come on, this is ridiculous. This is really ridiculous. Nasdaq is making lows as well. You know what? I'm moving to another country. I'm deleting my computer. Yeah. I'm gonna need some heart medication. I really am gonna need some heart medication after this. Alright, let's look at a higher time frame and see if we're SMTing somewhere. No, this is a joke. It's not even... Okay, let me see. Technically, this is a massive... Oh, ouch. Yep, this is not good. Not good at all. But we didn't really sweep any liquidities for this move. And the news did this. No, we have a solid trade. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to touch shit. It is what it is. We'll let it be. Alright. So, I need someone to call an ambulance. Because my heart stopped 15 minutes ago. No, actually more than that. I'm sitting around the dinner table, right? I see that some order is executed. I get an alert from TraderBait. Some order is executed, and my order has been basically closed. I'm like, fuck, I got stopped out. I come to this. In what? Oh, what? What is this? There is no news. I asked ChatGPT, like, bro, what happened? He's like, I don't know. Why are you asking me? I don't know either. So I'm wondering, did Donald Trump say something? Tweet something? I don't know. And look at this. This is crazy. Yo, this is crazy. That was one hell of a ride. So, let me just check one thing. Alright. So, we have made around $1,000 today. Just one second. I'm just going to see where I can find the result. So, it's supposed to be here, but it doesn't show it. It's so stupid. But, one second. Let me see if I can manage to find something else. So, yeah, I see on this challenge here. Yesterday, or this morning, our balance was at 51,159, and now we're 52,194. So we've made just above $1,000. Oh, there we go. We got it right here. Yeah, we got just above $1,000. What is this? Oh yeah, alright, I see. It's the worst trade. I thought it was a part of today. I'm like, what is this? Alright. So far it's not bad. But we just gotta keep going at it. I'm gonna wait for TJR to post. One second, I'm just gonna check and see if he has posted. Alright. The legend.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it.
One second, guys.
I'm just jumping on.
Let's
here real
go.
quick because today is looking too freaking obvious. For me to just not take action. Thursdays.
All right.
This is stupid. It's literally already deep into market open, but I was looking at it on my phone during my walk, and I was like, bruh, this is too freaking easy. So we have boom, Thursday's high, SMT divergence, high time frame SMT. Okay. The focus is going to be on ES because it's the leading index to the downside here. Market opened, we immediately ripped up. Let me go ahead and put on. Okay, I'm literally just looking for a break of structure on the 1 minute right now. Everything happened. We had high sweep on NASDAQ, bearish S&T. We already made a significant 5-minute leg down, and now we made the 5-minute retrace up into equilibrium. Awesome. I'm looking for shorts.
So it seems like we actually almost took the same trade.
Yep.
Yeah, so he entered on the break of structure. Yeah, and he did not do anything with his stop loss.
Bro.
Yeah, I understand you, man.
Genuinely, what the fuck?
Exactly, I know.
Like, actually. Bro.
Let's see, his take profit. Our take profit was at 772. And his take profit is... Yeah, so that is our take profit right here.
Today was literally supposed to be hop on, hit take profit, hop off.
I can't wait. I want to see his reaction to those candles.
Oh, there we go. Nice. Wait, was there news? Oh, take profits are getting smashed right now. What the fuck? JP? Every take profit just got hit.
That is insane. This was a crazy move.
Wait. Make sure all this loads in. I just made $66,480. What was that? What was that?
Yeah, me and you both, man.
Every single take profit got hit. I had take profit set here, here, and here. Every single one got hit. Why isn't it syncing?
That is pretty crazy.
Wait, it said I made more. Oh my god, it didn't even load on my phone. I made $117,640.
That is incredible. That is absolutely incredible. That is absolutely incredible. Yeah, so technically if we would have had 2 units, if we would have been risking more, we would be having partials here and here for what I would think is a good take profit, but I see what TJR has done. Incredible. I mean, can't complain. See you next week.